We begin our story with the crowds gathering in on the shore of the Sea of Galilee to hear Jesus preach and to teach the Word of God, and the ships coming in from a long night at the sea, cleaning their nets and preparing them for yet another night to go out. We see a hint of trouble as the crowds that were gathering were becoming larger, and we also see a hint of trouble for Simon as the scriptures mention them cleaning their nets, but they don't mention anything about them gathering or preparing or cleaning the fish that they'd caught the night before. And the real trouble arrives for Jesus as the crowds become so large and started to press in on him so much that he had to reach out to find a better way to minister to the people. And we see the trouble begin for Simon as he had to admit to Jesus his problems of catching no fish. And he had told him how they had been at it all night, worked hard, and they had caught nothing. And we see the story moving toward a resolution as Jesus, seeing two empty boats on the water's edge, steps into one and asks Simon if he would push out into the water a little ways, and from there he taught the crowds. And for Simon, we see a resolution for him and the fishermen as they were obedient to Jesus and pushed out into the deep and let down their nets and caught so many fish that they even had to call to their partners to come and help them catch them. There were so many. And we see the world calming back down and situating as Jesus was able to preach to the people from Simon's boat, and they were all able to hear and to see him. And we see that Jesus realized that Simon was willing to serve him. One, he shows him by lending him his boat, and not only lending him his boat, but helping him also as he ministered to the people. And we see that he was obedient to him, even though he doubted the outcome. He obeyed Jesus and what he had told him to do. And we also see that Simon realizes that not only is Jesus able to meet his needs, but he really cares about his troubles, and that he's there and he's willing to listen and to help him. And he also realizes his need to surrender his life and to follow Christ, and not to worry and just leave all the consequences to him.